Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a
应
crypt,
该
right?
还记得怎么玩吧？
Is your religion?
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean. Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but
You don't have some.
We don't have it.
Focus.
I no longer see them.
They're here. Sacrifice.
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
哦，这一直好简单啊。
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Come on out, chicken shit.
you won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
This world is ours soon.
Here now! Who dares? To me!
Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
轻轻松松。
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Here, I don't freeze now.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam, Estor Vishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Ryong knows her own mind. She may yet prevail against her sire.
I don't think strength of mind plays too large a part, unfortunately. But if you say so. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear. I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
啊，人就买了。支线任务。
Well, if it isn't on...
You have something?
Ah, now.
Very well. I look for...
Finally getting somewhere.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that...
I will deal with this. I hope you're...
哎，
Lead on, sweetness. You know a nice place to hang out? Spot.
恐惧。
Food, drink, whatever you can spare. Fucking cops think they own the place.
"他不是人类吗？他怎么爬到上面的？"
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops. I'll kick the shit out of you!
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Looking for reason.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests.
And by up,
She has a court spell.
I will deal with it. I will speak.
"接下来，
It is good to see. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy.
Be well.
It is good.
I look for.
Come in.
哎，我拿不到桌上的东
Take
西
care,，me.
啊，这应该是满的。
Makes sense to see Tali after his little tip went so far off the rails.
垃圾箱。
Sleeper out here?
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
应该爬在天上比较快。
Just a few more nights.
Don't kill me. Gotta get her a good gift.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
It's too easy. 在旁边呢，可是我星野这个会不会剧情跟着动啊？多跑一下。这所有人都是动货。
Hello again, dear. Ah.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood.
Try this fine blend.
I would like.
I find.
Be well.
4点。那其他的其实都觉得没有很好用哎。攻击。
Perhaps we would.
附近有敌人啊！真的嘞！好力在哪里？ 没看到他。跟陶丽见面。拖回那个吸血鬼吗？哦，这边。
Here you are again. Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Brown said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now, I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now, I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
这也是讲话很漂亮。但是流浪者没有牌面呢。那长老应该要怕我啊，怎么会？
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
PD.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
Wow, 这个也要往前行哦。 多人到底是怎么？
It's probably nothing.
Fight!
Breaking that will raise a ruckus.
Nothing.
I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Go see what that was.
Yeah.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could,
Did you hear it?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
That old place is in a no-go. Well, it's gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Fox in the coop is the fox in a cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's
Hey,
Mr.
someone there?
Fabio, come on.
God damn it!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Put it down. Ah, forget.
Work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Check it out. I got your bag.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
nothing here.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Gotta say, this is not expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
我们叫一个长老做这种事情。
Oof. Finally, that's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tom and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
做这种事情，这逃离是欠打。比我杀光光哦。要自己选择。
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flame. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, Golden Oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of...
A prince that does not keep a firm hand on her subjects is not long for this world. In this, Ryong...
Slaughter everyone, Max...
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad.
Fine. You did this work for Prince Camp?
Yeah. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And, well, my own.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without... We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some... You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try.
Do not be
If that's how you feel, you can make like... Till next time.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out after Silky suggested I come here.
You seem well. More confident, purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, the girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
God, 我才刚从那边过来，又叫我过去。
You're right about Isabella being so bad. Maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
哎，有些耍我是不是？
Interesting to see Max set up with Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
我对这一段非常不满意，从一点过去又过来。
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Brings you to my garden.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to me. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell have no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. The girl's clearly on a knife edge. I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
I'll see you later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we hacked the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
要去哪里？
Make it hurry! Come on, man, let's do this!
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Yeah. Our door?
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous she got to taste me whenever she wanted.
今天在剧情中间啊，平安，这种真相我不好意思，太吵到剧情。没事，不要这样子，又不是大柱。
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
正因为一个血族长老在跑来跑去跑腿。
Why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's got to keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please
对不起，我不该出现的，破坏了蛇哥美好心情。
连哥不用这样子啊，我只是剧情中间比较小声，不用给啊。
Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hickeys on their asses, but we're not okay.
不用给我那个赞助费用啊，谢谢啊，天哥。
And it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even
感
from
谢
my
感
nest.
谢。
Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lu is still in control, even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
睡觉了哦。对啊，猪哥已经消失很久了。对不起啊，他约会到不见了。为什么地图没标出来？ 对啊，我们 ABC 欧洲人呢？有没有想到会有人抽到那个东西，死抽到？
You think you're better than me or something just because you're...
I would lead...
I'm going to...
那中间因为有那个网络问题，我没有玩啊，因为开台玩，我就会开台慢慢，就是都会等开台啊。那中间网络出问题就没有继续玩。
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer.
我都会听电台。
You're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks, Bet. I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me. But whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion. I was actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast? My whole life, Bet, is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, Bet. How do you?
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep. Let my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll... you're right. Thanks, Bet.
Let's take a break right here.
ABC 应该去找那个水哥啊。水哥不是说晚上才会开，我看情况吧。
But is it enough? Have you ever wanted to show your true self, but just felt held back by the limits of your skin, your flesh? If this sounds like you, come to Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic. Our revolutionary techniques will help you give shape and form to your dreams. Disclaimer: Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic is a professional establishment, and similar procedures performed at home can lead to serious disfigurement and harm. Don't risk it. Put your bones in the hands of a professional.
The doors are locked, the lights are low, and I'm all alone. Won't you please give me a call? Keep me company. Hey there, stranger. You're on with Bed of Night.
I wouldn't advertise the fact that you're alone, Bet.
Why's that, Enigma? Planning on dropping by for a visit?
Do you want me to?
Plan on it? No. I prefer my men to be more spontaneous than that.
I will keep that in mind, Bet.
Always the charmer. Next caller, tell me, do you believe in destiny? Were we brought together tonight by fate?
Wow, awesome. I don't know, maybe?
Well, let's start with something you do know. What's your name, and more importantly, what led my lips to your ears?
My name is Caitlin, and I thought maybe you could give me some advice about my friend.
I'd be happy to pass on some words of wisdom, Caitlin. What seems to be the problem?
Well, my friend and I were partying at a place called Atrium.
A fabulous nightclub. Who knows? Maybe you saw me in the crowd there somewhere.
Yeah, I was having such a good time that night. I barely remember it.
Are you asking me for a hangover cure, Caitlin?
No. My friend, she never came home.
Caitlin, I do think this is something you should be sharing with the authorities.
I tried, but they're ignoring me. I bring up Atrium and they act like it's none of their business that my friend is missing.
That is truly despicable, Caitlin. But I'm not sure what I can do for you. What would you say to your friend? Maybe she's somewhere listening right now.
Maybe, Harper? It's me, Caitlin. I'm sorry I ditched you in the bathroom to go make out with that dude that smelled like rum and cigarettes. It wasn't worth it, like, at all. I just want to know you're okay and for you to come home and stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Let us know how it goes, Caitlin. I think I speak for everyone listening when I say we hope Harper comes home safe and soon. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
而且要换那个警察那边的故事。这警察那边我不是很喜欢。
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
No.
Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. Silky made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
You agree he is Sabat? The one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them. What else worries you?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I'd had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
应该会哪段？果然。
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
他们就有私下玩啊，就没东西玩的时候会去打几枪这样子。玩一下。
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Beck...
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones...
Ask her. She might have something for you. Sure thing.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Good evening to you. I had a notion you might... They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I...
You don't know Sasquatch with a bouffant head?
No, there was the victim.
Lost his bike.
Just listen. But I can't remember. And then, next thing...
So you didn't... Or the passers-by?
No, I'm not even sure there were...
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one.
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
对呀，怎么没被开除？
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He took a good look at the body.
Good to have...
I guess.
It's just so... Max wasn't in his right... Tell me about the...
You
didn't know it.
No.
He was definitely...
Oh, for sure.
Remember any...
I got no...
Felt to me like someone had messed with... Okay.
Later.
I didn't see the point in confusion. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad... Let's... Oh! Hey, Max. I took a look...
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking... And I got a sense of wings.
So...
That's what I mean to find out. Look after you.
Okay, be careful.
哦，好哦，实在不是很喜欢这边，因为这边只有查案而已。
And would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
讲去启用的。
Jonesy, I hear you were first.
That's right, Detective. Call in knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one...
Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across...
Huh. An extremely blurry photo.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar?
Yeah.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You just no neighbors heard it happen.
You're right. Thanks, Jonesy. Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going. All done. Clean it up.
Between you and me, this street. Anyway.
Yeah. Any
pregnant? Not that if you have a good
notion.
You've forgotten a bit.
I wanted to see if anyone had a...
So, what?
Well, the captain was right.
Oh.
Yeah.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know anything...
I am as sharp and incisive as the...
Yeah, I more meant, you heard...
This is C...
That is a fair...
Check out the files.
That... Heard anything about...
Whoa!
Well, I am... Sounds a bit biblical, but...
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and...
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
I was given you sit behind a desk all day, and I like to know about...
Uh-huh. And...
Debbie?
I think that proves my point.
Did I already ask you?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
See ya.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room. How's life? Believe me, buddy. I do believe you're my...
Take care.
See you, 好，必安。咱们不是这边吗？哦。
I didn't... Yeah, I wasn't going.
Want to take a gander at my mug shots? I have a fine selection. Any recent entry? It's a big city, Fabian. Anything come up near? Nothing on the spot. Why? Any cases? Let's take a look at... What's that? Nothing mother-related, but there are... Oh, that's the thing with memory loss detective. A biker named Guru. Then there's Carla, who used to be a par... Then, of course, there's... Now, that is interesting. I know all these people. Drinking buddies detective. You could say... If you can give me any more details, I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it. Come back when you...
Files. How's it hanging, Harry?
Detective!
Oh, that just sounds painful.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober.
Lemon?
That's what I thought. If only I knew a... Huh?
Amusing Christmas.
Oh.
Bless.
Guess. Give me a moment.
I'll be on.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Stays.
Good night.
I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't see the need. I did. I figured I need...
Hey, old buddy.
The Traveler's on the...
Hey, buddy. You want to tell me about it?
We all have, but my confusion's my...
So...
Sorry. My mom...
Always a...
The goat?
I thought I was... I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Well... Always pleasant. I hope recent days have been...
It's been a good...
Like you, I share what we're... So... What? Mantra? What do you... Get out of...
Well,
I hope it like so...
Spirits are best laid.
Okay, Padre. So, you know these...
tell me.
I saw her. She spoke, but I can't remember.
Where was it?
I can't remember. And sometimes I...
Oh.
No, I feel I have...
Sure, I guess.
Before I was
Really? Now...
May you've...
Hey there, Goop.
The siren.
I have a case to...
You can hear...
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
变态到处晃。
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
但连他也要闻这个。
Get away from weather like this.
上有血。
Say, Carla,
I was just helping a friend out, Detective.
I spoke to a friend who knows about these. What happened?
You know how it is, Detective. They blur together for a time and...
Was there... And pregnant?
Yes! I don't think she wants... I volunteered in many places to...
Interesting.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla.
"这个真的是要每个都很远呢，没什么意义的增加指数用的东西。
I didn't think that would help. I thought about it, but... Why, Detective? I've got the skinny... You know what, bro? Guru's real name, David DeVito. Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was... Carla Long? Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing. Every snippet is you. I have it. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving... David attended church lecture. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon? You're right. Saint... I'll see you later. Oh, Detective, you... There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Anda, right? Not sure we...
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young...
Yeah. Her name is Misty. And if you hurt her, I will find your haven, and each time I will...
How would you do?
I will shove my hand all... She's downstairs.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
他怎么做？
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well,
memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there...
Anda said you'd been...
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did. I have never forgotten how... She is so thankful.
Are you?
Oh, I am embraced.
Well,
A man dreams, a man dies. But there are some things you can save with a metal cross and metal stakes.
You're a bloodsucker like me. Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copy.
The blood in our veins does have this...
Malkavian, then. You've been...
From sugar and...
Why did you wipe?
They saw me.
Why?
He's looking for me.
Who? Really? People are...
It echoes.
She just needed a little... I can't help but notice, and I can't figure out... What's this? The stork get...
Oh, detective. But all the dead were alive once upon a...
How long?
How do you think it works? A detective should be armed with all the facts.
I need it. Just give me him. I didn't see... Oh, that would have just... What's... Oh. I got a few more questions. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see something.
Oh, but he was!
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards... Who did the...
Why? Fabian.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy.
Oh, 是这是法比安哎。
Tell me what you saw. You mean, am I like Hector?
Fabian.
Tell me what happened. Oh, I
could hear him breathing.
Hector's secret.
No, they all wanted my baby. Too late now.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear...
Biologically unlikely, but sure. But you didn't...
I couldn't do it. When I found... He said because it was...
What other people? Well, pardon my language.
It doesn't matter now, does it? I've killed Hector.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but she was a playing piece on a board. I also realized, but hey, I got night. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to... What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Oh, 是他为他。
Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see How long? She's expecting us.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep. that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before, offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done, so I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know, I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding, and then he got upset and he left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma, and I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this, but maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bad. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am starving.
Got that rumbling deep down in your gut? Hunger so strong you can't think straight? Look no further. Download the What's Your Taste delivery app now. Fill out a short survey when you sign up and we'll send you a personal menu designed to satisfy your cravings. So, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you. I see you every night in my dreams. So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator, a jailer, a judge, an executioner.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your roles are keeping tabs on me?
That remains to be seen. You're like a fine wine, Bet. The more of you I drink in, the better you taste. Isn't that how you like it?
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle.
它的支线也归解就会影响到主线吗？支线好像没什么特别的剧情呢。 这还是他只是让我提升那个点数用的。感觉没什么意义，解这个支线。
You'll become.
You have something?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer.
I will see it done. Tell me about your...
What would you...
Have you been tasked?
Are you testing my load? I'm sure that regardless...
Why did you...
Did you never hanker for a title? Fundamental respect?
You have a...
Aha!
Is there someone...
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has...
I have the scent. What can you tell...
I can tell you one of them is... I had a request for some anonymous request. And they...
I thought you said...
Da! Well, I did not agree to the request.
I would like...
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not...
So you never...
Exactly.
Be well.
Get away from Wither like this.
Leave me alone! Someone, hands up! Help me!
我什么都没做，我只追着他跑而已。乱，乱，跑很慢呢。后面谁发现我？这个是攻击的啊，红色的，为什么会跑给我追啊？哦，是黄色。我们去隐蔽的地方啊！不要出来啦！哎呦！
Well, that
是
was
浪费
interesting.
我时间
And。he smelled kind of familiar, huh?
没啦。好家伙，想打我！
Change? Anyone?
这个红线是消不掉。
Good to see you. David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has some?
I hope you're not. Makes me feel darker.
那个红线是消不掉，是不是？
You are waiting.
I am.
You're a good time, but
What was the
there's always a ticket price for jumping. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member. Lou's asking price what gave the praise finger bones to Lou.
You are close to Lou.
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned she's fine.
Is there?
You mean except maybe...
Is there?
Looks like now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
一出来那个线就会。真的有人追杀我吗？ 对不到他哎。
This was here when I got here.
11点。这个你没有在打吗？他怎么在这个位置
？Fire, take a seat. Fire, thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over, and thankfully, Willem's sudden...
Oh? How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as, and for all they know, Willem's still... And as long as that remains the case, this gardener knows the truth. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat, or seems our interest just became a... And I have a good idea where to start.
You say these words.
I forget you're not native after the Great Fire. Rather than south...
What makes you think I'll...
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearance, it's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell, I'm not saying it's our smoking gun.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
I will take a look.
Oh, it will definitely lead to something. Only ones who go down there now are mortals. But deeper than those, in Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking... Now, I'd be inclined to remember what I said? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou used the public entrance. Be careful down there.
尼克斯，那个帮他找失误的吗？钢板网没关系啊，水月可以打半夜没问题的。
Top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know. Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because
可
they're
以
all
打到
getting
半夜
eaten
没
or
问题。
something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Oh, what a party.
怎么会地下？这怎么会地下？是直接地下出来的吗？
Spare a dollar?
对啊，赌土啊，那人生在地下。
No sign of Nix.
And a lot of mortal.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nix, all right. We should get after her. Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now. Something's got Nix off. Fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century. Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square. Teams were said to be struck from its city hall. After her brother was
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool. Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. Huh. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
耶，打不坏。没办法吸血。
What manner of creatures are these? What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. Trouble does come in spades.
Oh!
You need to feed. Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
跟他们打都不能回，他们打浪费时间。
What, might I ask, is an unearthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only from rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a masquerade by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm, and Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here. The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, nothing. Fire!
哇，这边
Not getting up from that one. Okay, well, that was interesting. Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. We do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
那尸体被我拉到旁边。一堆不能
What's going
吸血。
down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My way was blocked. Troops, well armed to deal with our kind.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very
well, shit. You and ruins and scars and the...
Speak clearly.
If I were to bet on it, skeletons and Great Fire fucked up, but the most fucked up parts? You want to crawl in the darkest? That was her town. Go see her. And,
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
他这个药都没有办法买吗？
I've thought about.
Oh, we could be. Shall we?
有人搞存档了，刚好休息。现在网络好像稳一点了，那可以继续玩了。拜拜，拜拜。水哥开了吗？开了，丢给水哥，那我去睡觉。拜拜，拜拜，拜拜。